Welcome to another video in this series of optics rate debates. My name is Theodore.
I'm Andras.
And today we are going to explain all the features and everything associated with a special series of Holosun red dots. You probably noticed that we are doing a series of Holosun videos. You can also check all other videos out to see other topics we are debating about. So today, Andras, we're going to talk about 515 models. There is, I think, 7 different models in this series, or how to say, there are 7 different variations of 515 model. So I know you gathered some questions regarding the whole series and differences between different models and so on. So please, just start.
Yes, before we start with these debates, I would just like to add that this 515 series belongs to the Paralow series of Holosun. And my first question would be the general features of these models.
So similarly like other models from Paralow series, so 403 and 503, 515 also has this micro form factor. That means it's very similar to Aimpoint Micro, to be exact, because Aimpoint Micro sets the standards for this category of red dots for all the brands. That means it's really compact. It also means that all models in 515 series feature Aimpoint Micro standard mounting platform, so you can use any mount suitable for Aimpoint Micro also on these Holosun models. And they feature additionally flip-up covers. All models have by standard flip-up covers. They also feature by standard the honeycomb kill flash in front of the objective lens. They all feature switchable reticle, which can be either a dot or a circle dot. The dot is always 2 MOA big, so it covers around 6 centimeters on 100 meters, and it features 65 MOA circle around this dot, which you can turn on or off.
So Holosun, I think, calls this feature the multi-reticle.
Multi-reticle, yeah. You can choose between either only a dot or a circle dot. All of the models in 515 family also feature quick detachable lockable mount. That means quick detachable mount which has a locking function so that you secure the dot on your rifle, and when you unlock it you can just quickly detach it and remove it from a rifle. When we are talking about the mounts, you can see the quick detachable mount is already in the package, and there is also a riser between the mount and the red dot. This riser is meant to provide the appropriate height if you mount this dot on an AR platform or any similar rifles. Like AR rifles need a little bit higher position of the red dot. If you wish to mount this 515 model on any other rifle, and if you need a lower mounting height, then you just remove the riser or the spacer in between and you get a lower mounting height. What else?
I think the general properties are basically covered. Now if we move on to the individual models within the series, we know that there are several acronyms in Holosun Paralow names in all their models. So let's talk a little bit about each individual models. I know that there are 7 in this 515
One
series.
is missing on our table.
One is missing, so the BU is missing.
BU is missing, yeah. So I will go through all other models which are now on the table, and at the end I will describe how the BU looks like, even though it's not here and it's going to be a little bit harder to show. So the first model is 515C. This model is a standard one with a battery tray on the right side, and with control buttons also on the right side, and the solar panel on top. The C stands for the solar panel on top. This is the first, I would say, the most basic model. Then the second model is the model GM. This one, it features the battery in a compartment on the right side, covered with this round shaped cover. Round shaped cover, and normal controls are on the top, where on the other models we find the solar panel, so plus and a minus button. I forgot by general features that all of these dots feature multiple intensity levels of the red dot, of the reticle. and a couple of the lowest intensity levels are also compatible with night vision.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So the GM features the battery on the right side.
I think the letter G stands for this round shaped cover, right?
Yeah. The letter G stands with all Holosuns for the battery on the right side under this cap, a round shaped cap. The M, at least in 515, stands for this glossy appearance, and I think the flip-up covers on the M models are transparent.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
if you check this ordinary model that is not glossy, so it doesn't feature letter M, you can see that it's plastic all over, not transparent.
And matte color, it's matte, it's not glossy. Then you have the CU. This one is really similar to the C. That means battery tray on the right side, controls on the right side, the solar panel on top. The only difference is in the letter U, which basically means shrouded turrets. So protected turrets on both sides.
These are not protected.
Yeah, you can see the difference here. The only difference between these two is that here the turrets are protected. Some people, if you really use these dots really hard and if you bump somewhere with them and so on, then this model is better, even though with most of the time you will not need this shrouded turrets feature. Then the next one is CM. CM means basically it has the solar panel, this is the C, and the M stands for, again, this glossy appearance and transparent turrets.
You mean the caps?
The caps, yeah. Transparent flip-up covers. Then we come to the Elite. The Elite series, we have here the GM Elite. So the G stands for the battery compartment, the round-shaped compartment on the right side. The M stands for this glossy appearance in 515 series. The Elite stands for the green reticle. So instead of the red reticle, the Elite series, the Elite feature means that this red outside has a green illuminated reticle, and so it's better for all those who have problems seeing the red color. Holosun, they even claim that there is up to 20% of all the people that suffer from color blindness, and some people also prefer the green light, so the green illuminated reticle.
And what we also noticed, if I interrupt you here, is that all M models from the 515 series also have shrouded turrets, even though they lack the letter U in the name. So, all M models have shrouded turrets.
So in 515 models, when the M is written on them, it means shrouded turrets, transparent flip-up covers, and glossy.
That's right.
Glossy.
And they all come with the quick detachable mount as well.
So all models come with quick detachable mount. Then we have the CM Elite. Again, the C stands for the solar panel. So basically, between the GM and CM, the difference is in the solar panel and battery tray instead of the battery compartment.
The round-shaped cover, right?
The round-shaped cover. Everything else with an M, like I said, shrouded turrets, transparent flip-up covers, and glossy appearance also applies. So the BU is basically, I would say, let's say like this one. It's or let's say this.
I would say this one because it's this one without the solar panel, and the battery
here is the
same,
CU. Let's say here's the CU. The CU stands C for the solar panel, U for the shrouded turrets.
That's right.
The GU stands for battery compartment. The B, the BU, the BU, which is missing now here. It's practically identical to this one, but it's lacking the solar panel.
That's right. It also has shrouded turrets because U stands for that, and
everything is completely the same. Just the controls are moved from the right side to the top.
That's right.
So the BU is practically the same like the CU, only lacking the solar panel. So the 7 models, 6 of them we have here. I think
we distinguished the differences between the Elite and the Classic. We also said some general properties about the 515 series, and also between the acronyms that appear in the series.
Different models. So the Elite basically only means green reticle in this model family. So in 515 you get a green reticle when it's Elite. While with all other Holosuns, not with all, with some other Holosuns, when the Elite feature stands on it, it means that it's also made out of titanium.
That's right.
Now I think we covered most of the...
I think we did.
Yeah.
So let's
wrap this up.
Yeah. If you found the video useful, hit like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you have any additional questions, you're welcome to leave a comment down in the comment section below, or send us an email and we will receive a reply in no time. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next debates video.
Bye.